Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I've got a quick follow-up, kind of a bonus video. Some people asked in the comments if I would cut some solid strand wire, so I'm going to do that, and also, you know, who the original maker of this might have been. There were several suggestions. NWS does not seem likely. This is NWS here, I believe, these Irwins, and they just have a completely different kind of look and feel that doesn't seem to be present in these Flukes. And I also had comments about where are my Knipex. Well, they're right here. They were in another bag somewhere else, so I had to go get them. I just didn't have them handy at the video and forgot about them. But anyway, and I also grabbed a couple of other linemans. Now these are kind of a combination plier because of that bolt grabbing, so I guess in the traditional sense maybe they aren't a true lineman. True lineman seems to just have the kind of the wire grabbing up front and then the cutting jaws, and then maybe some way to grab fish tape, and that could be somewhere here maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I want to cut some solid strand. Now if you recall, the issue with the stranded wire that I was cutting is these did not appear to cut all the way through. They came close and you could break it off. There were suggestions. I was asking, is that a bug or a feature? Some people said absolutely a bug. Other people said absolutely a feature. Well, I guess that's why we're all here. So here is the solid core wire. This is 12 gauge. There you go. You can break it off. Sometimes I can get it to snap. If I go way down here in the bottom, it almost always stays. Sometimes up at the top I seem to be able to get it to pop off a little bit easier. But either way, it does appear that it's not cutting all the way through. On this solid, sometimes. Now I'm going to compare that. Here's Milwaukee's. Cut it so you can see the blades. Okay, here's some Ideals. Pretty stiff handle. The Knipex. And another pair of Kleins. They're Klein Hybrid. So that's what's going on there. And then let's take a quick look at the alignment. I've got my light here. Here are the Milwaukee's. So you can see as these close right up. Little speck at the bottom, but otherwise nice good closure. And as you can see, the jaws do not touch. Here's the Ideals. Let's close those. Again, from the bottom up, I can close them all the way when I add a little bit more. And look at those jaws. They're almost closing. Not quite. Knipex, silky smooth. Instant darkness. No touch up at the top. And the hybrids here. Okay, again, cutting or closing from the bottom to the top, and quite a big gap up at the top of the jaws. So anyway, that's the follow-up. I don't know. I still I think I know who made them now. There were some pretty serious suggestions from especially the folks over in Germany. Probably have first-hand knowledge. And the multi-component handle, I still really like it. It's kind of a softer material, and even softer material. Not as rubbery as the Ideal here, but probably a little, well, I think it's a little bit softer, this part, than the Knipex. And this yellow is definitely softer than that, than the blue on this multi-component handle. Those feel the same. That just is a coloring issue more than anything there. And then Milwaukee's kind of got a plasticky feeling, rubber grippy feeling. It feels more plastic. This feels more rubbery on the Ideal. But I guess the mystery remains. And with that, Doc out.